Elizabeth. Elizabeth, hurry up with that. The draft is due in an hour.
Here they are, sir.
Elizabeth, must you be so clumsy?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. So sorry. It's just been a long day.
Yes, it has been. And it will be even longer if you don't hurry up. You know how these writers get if the magazine isn't on schedule. If the Knickerbocker is even one day late, they will have my head.
I'm sorry, Mr. Clark. I will be back in a jiff with your tea.
What a mess, that girl, Elizabeth. I swear sometimes, I don't even know why I hired her. She's clumsy, she's late, she's way too cheerful, that girl. Her tea is awful, I'd rather drink coffee. Her spelling's atrocious. Her writing is even worse, that girl. I don't even know why. Elizabeth, that girl.
Anything else, sir?
No, that's all. Elizabeth,
Yes, Mr. Clark?
what is this?
A riddle, sir.
A riddle?
Yes, you told me just last week that I could write one riddle for this week's edition.
I did?
Yes, sir.
And this is your riddle?
Yes.
I don't like it.
You don't?
No, I don't.
Does that mean you're not going to publish it? I worked so hard.
Hard work alone does not merit a place in my magazine. It must be worthy as well. And most importantly, I must like it. Otherwise, what kind of an editor would I be?
Fair one.
I'm sorry, Elizabeth. I just think this particular riddle is, well, bad. If you can come up with another one within the hour, I will consider printing it. Otherwise, there will always be next month.
There is no way I can come up with another in an hour. Are you sure you won't consider this one? Do you even understand it?
How dare you question my understanding?
What I mean is, will you just let me tell the story of that?
We haven't the time.
Please, Mr. Clark. It will only take a minute or two. Maybe after I explain it, then you'll like it better.
All right. You have 2 minutes to convince me that this riddle is indeed a valuable addition to this edition. Although I'm not sure how much that is going to do.
Thank you, Mr. Clark. You see, it all started on Monday morning. I was running late.
You're always running late.
Anyways, I was coming down 45th between Broadway and 6th, I think, when all of a sudden, this thing appeared out of nowhere and ran across the road, nearly tripping me.
Doesn't take much to do that.
This thing, a blur I could not see, ran right in front of me. What was I to do? What had caused my slip? What had interrupted my morning trip? When I looked to see what had startled me, all that there was a little chicken.
A chicken?
A chicken had crossed the road. I began to contemplate. Where was he going? Was he late? Why did the chicken cross the road?
That makes no sense.
Exactly. Why does the chicken cross the road? I said. The people, they answered. The butcher, he said to avoid my knife. The husband, he said to flee from my wife. The grocer, he said to get the grain. The baker, he said just to be a pain. The maid, she said to see what it's like. The worker, he said going on a strike. The poet, he said I don't know why. And you know what? Neither did I. Why does a chicken cross the road? Where could he possibly go? I thought and decided that this conundrum, this mystery, maybe just might make a good riddle.
But does it? I still don't know if I like it.
But Mr. Clark.
But don't Mr. Clark me. Elizabeth, dear Elizabeth, you are so young, so new in this world.
But
do not fret. You'll grow, you'll learn. You will see, my dear, that this world, this place that we live is hard to understand.